Me? Morty, I'm fine with you. I only did this for him.
Lying bitch. She kept coming to our house, Morty,
Alright.
asking me, did you get a new Morty yet?
Because you kept drunk dialing me and crying about
I
it.
wasn't crying.
Character
I wasn't who I said I was.
new season.
You weren't a 14-year-old boy from the Midwest who ran away from his family and capitalized on his lack of conscience by becoming a stockbroker?
Oh, I guess I was pretty upfront about that, wasn't I?
You were upfront about everything. Lewis.
Well, not anymore. You can keep the apartment and the drones. She can't keep the drones. They turn into a little Voltron robot. They're awesome. You can't keep the drones.
How was your date with Brad? It wasn't a date. We were just having lunch.
So
You
I
guys are getting back together,
teleport.
aren't you?
Morty, I need your help on an adventure.
And-
Need is a strong word. We need doorstops, but a brick would work too. Okay.
Channel
Morty,
magic
good
missile.
to have you back. Have you ever been peed on before? Oh.
My magic
what?
missile
No.
also produces
Hey,
cyclones.
did you ever want to hold a Terry fold? I got one right here. Grab my Terry flap. Squeeze it. Grab it, squeeze and tug on my Terry flap. Hey, I want to take you to the Terry fold dance. Want to come with me? You can grab my holdy folds. Squeeze them tight. You son of a bitch. Suck my holdy flappy folds. Lick my flappy foldy holes. My Terry flaps in your mouth. Suck my flaps, you piece of shit.
Although only a
We set
handful of moon towers remain
just
today,
bubbles,
they were popular in
time
the late
bubbles.
19th century.
You get
An entire
2
town could be illuminated
skills extra pretty much for free.
Thank you, Cooper! Thank you, Cooper!
And my
Get any of that?
channeling ability.
Ready for our adventure to the lost city
So
of Atlantis?
produces lightning.
Ready as I'll ever be, Rick. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, I'm Rick K22. This is my Morty. We're going from reality to
Means that
reality,
I have
asking Ricks to
my
contribute to the
equipment
Citadel
set
of
up.
Ricks redevelopment fund. What are you, stupid? We're done with the Citadel of Ricks. I was never on board with it in the first place. That's why I murdered everyone in charge and left it to rot.
13,000 bonus,
that was you.
13,320%
Him first.
bonus
Jeez.
to lightning
You'll be happy
abilities
to know that
is
the
they
council's
get
gone now.
stunned.
He knows he murdered them. You want to rein
And then
in
I
your Morty
have
every time. The Citadel of Rick's redevelopment fund. Donate. He's not gonna donate. You're pitching the policeman's ball to a black teenager here. Let's go. You don't have to be
a 20% chance
that's
on
not true.
my room.
Jeez, I didn't know there were still Ricks and Mortys living on the Citadel. I wonder what their day-to-day lives are like. Well, you can keep
And I
wondering
also
now.
have
We go on
a
a fun,
skill
fresh, self-contained
that
adventure to
is
Atlantis.
a 15% chance
Anyone
to
continuing to explore the Citadel
30
is either stupid
35%
or one of the
chance
unfortunate
to
millions held hostage by their terrible
I
ideas.
have another power that I could use to add an increased stun as well, but I prefer to get a 100% chance to crit. And then I also have reduce the arcane power cost of my channeling abilities. So with that and my magic weapon conduit, I have pretty much converted to arcane power. And then I get extra crit from an armor from my energy armor.
Citadel Morning News. News about the Citadel in the
Familiar
morning.
is
Pretty self-explanatory.
damage.
Good morning. I'm Rick T716B, and I'm
Get
Rick
extra damage from
T716.
this.
Must be nice. Coming up, gravity
Extra
challenges and East San
damage
Jose
to armor
and is your uranium-powered
from there,
cellular
and
matrix
then
making
also
you
going to
sick?
take the
The
damage
answer
from
may
back to life.
not surprise you. It's yes. It's uranium. Those stories and more.
I also get
after this break.
Twister.
60 iterations off the central finite curve.
Wait, no.
There's a
Yeah,
Rick
while
who
I'm
works more with
channeling
wood than polarity
my
plating.
Twister
His
to
name is
2%
Simple Rick,
extra
but he's
damage.
no dummy. He realized long ago that the
And
greatest
then
thing he'd ever
also,
create was his daughter.
I love Daddy!
We captured that moment. We run it on a loop through Simple Rick's mind. And the chemical that makes his brain
Oh,
secrete
thank you.
goes into every Simple Rick Simple Wafers wafer cookie. Come home to the impossible flavor of your
use my
own
arcane
completion.
targeteer
Come home to Simple Rick's.
Just one
and
day
I
remains before our newly democratic Citadel elects its first president. It's anyone's race among the Rick candidates.
Oh, all
A
damages.
certain other candidate should be getting at least one vote for
What
most
my
adorable. That's right. The Morty any party
Arcane
candidate
Torrent and
still in the
the,
race, and you just gotta love him for that. Here you see him in his little Morty suit waving. Isn't that adorable? Little jackass. Yeah, I think we actually have
Icons
the
also
audio
get
for
the
his speech
damage.
here. Oh jeez, oh man,
And
I'm
my
gonna lose
magic
the
missile.
election and stuff.
Oh, that's Magic Missile. I just
You
realized
had a
that
good run,
doesn't
sir, but
do
I
Arcane
think it's time
Torrent.
to pull out of the race. I feel pretty
That could do a
confident about
difference.
tonight's debate. You shouldn't, sir. You should be terrified. Maybe you should find a little faith,
But
young
that
man.
also
You don't pay me to have faith. And we're the same age.
But that does have 2% chance to crit.
Oh, sorry, I was expecting.
A Rick partner, lesson one,
Right.
rookie.
So this
Expect the
one, they get
unexpected.
100%
Now get
crit
in.
every 5 shots.
Morty's
You
arm,
get
human. Get the fuck off the car, you
5 kills,
ruthless
300
fucking animal.
weapon
The
damage is
election's
bleed,
got
and
these
then
yellow shirts
every
all riled up to
phase
the
that
picture
is
date
bleeding
Jessica.
increases
Pretty harsh,
my
sir.
attack
So
speed,
report me. Nobody gives a fuck.
makes it
Just
so
saying,
it's easier
makes
for
me
me
a
to
little sad
get
to
one
hear a
crit.
Morty cop calling Morty's animals.
Well, it makes me sad to hear another Rick cop buying into his sensitivity training.
Well, I'm glad to know there's more like me.
Oh,
I
there was
have
one.
a
Why do you
20%,
think that seat was empty?
20,000% increase to damage from my Arcane Wards,
Unit 7
Energy
responding.
Twister, Magic Missile.
Good
Like,
idea,
I don't
Rick.
use my Arcane Torrent.
This is a great
So,
adventure.
This is a
pretty much all my
great
abilities
adventure.
to get
I
health
love
bonus,
being your new Morty.
as long
I
as
love being your new
um,
Morty.
they're in the
Amusing,
the
Mr.
bubble
Smith.
that is generated
Almost as
from the
amusing as
set.
when your first Rick was
This set was
decapitated
actually
on
really difficult to
Zoopathian
get.
9. Or was that your third Rick? How many Ricks have you had?
5.
I see. So you are top of the class in something.
Switching moves to
Tomorrow you'll be transferred to your
Hinge.
new Ricks. Hopefully, they will be your last. Yes, slow Rick. Tall Morty. Did I graduate this time yet?
Just
Anything's
move.
possible, Tall Morty.
Guess we won't be seeing each other after this, huh? I say we make our last day count. I say we go to the wishing portal. That's a myth. It's not a myth. My first Rick's fourth Morty knew a Rick whose Morty went there. If we're not here for graduation, our butts are gonna wind up in Morty Town. I thought your last Rick fused you with the lizard, not a chicken. Okay, fine. I'm in. Me too. What the hell? I thought I saw a fly.
Listen up, fucknuts. I've been your supervisor for 5 years, but all shitty things must come to an end, and I have been promoted to regional manager. Yeah, I feel the same way. May we never meet again. Of course, that makes the position of supervisor available, so, as of next week, the ass you'll be kissing will be that of K83, affectionately known as Cool Rick. I know I'm new to the Citadel, and some of you might not think I put in my time, but what can I say? I'm Cool Rick! Yo, haha, check me out. All right, knuckleheads, any questions? All right then, back to work, you gold rickers.
No Ricks, no families, high up their asses and running amok. Mortys are raised to be sidekicks. Without a side to kick, they just start kicking. They were about my height, around 14 years old. Oh, their shirts were yellow? Yeah, make sure you get that down.
Any mutations, augmentations, 3 eyes, a tail, maybe a buzz cut?
No, just 4 normal Mortys. Normal? Put it in your blog. Turn over a few rocks. Oh, jeez. Hey, what's going on, fellas? Oh, jeez, man. Nothing, man. Just hanging out and stuff. You hear that? Oh, jeez. I guess I'm supposed to be figuring out who robbed the store across the street, but oh, jeez, I don't know. Oh, jeez, man. That sucks that you're making me do that. It's not my Rick. He's my partner. Oh, jeez. Well, maybe the uniform makes a big difference. Who am I to say? To me, you just look like a sidekick. Oh, call me a sidekick one more time. Call me a sidekick, man. Come on. Oh, jeez. See how I paint a wall? It was the Morty Town Locos, man. The Morty Town Locos.
Do you realize how many codes you just violated?
Oh, jeez, Rick. What do I know about knowing stuff? Get in the fucking car.
More lasers. You can take more time to answer the question if you like. Okay, Juggling Rick, how would you solve the Citadel's financial crisis? First off, can I just say that I believe this Citadel is the greatest in the entire multiverse. Now, I believe the answer to your question has 3 parts. First, education spending must get much higher, but it has to be balanced with defense.
Can we fact check this, please? Never mind. Who am I kidding? This race is over.
And that's how you run a Citadel. divide between the two groups has never been wider. Solve that one real quick.
I don't see a divide between Ricks and Mortys.
Oh, shocker. I'd like to offer a rebuttal. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree on one thing. Well, it came out as two things, but you get the idea.
You guys finished? The division I see is between the Ricks and Mortys that like the Citadel divided and the rest of us. I see it everywhere I go. I see it in our schools, where they teach Mortys we're all the same because they're threatened by what makes us unique. I see it in our streets, where they give guns to Mortys, so we're too busy fighting each other to fight real injustice. I see it in our factories, where Ricks work for a fraction of their boss's salary, even though they're identical and have the same IQ. The Citadel's problem isn't homeless Mortys or outraged Ricks. The Citadel's problem is the Ricks and Mortys feeding on the Citadel's death.
Holy shit. He's headed for the Flavor Core.
But I've got a message for them. From the Ricks and Mortys keeping it alive. A message from the Ricks and Mortys that believe in this Citadel to the Ricks and Mortys that don't.
Yeah, see,
You're
look at the stash.
outnumbered.
This huge stash.
Holy shit. I don't believe it. I can't believe it. I know. That's why you're fired.
Sounds like you're looking for work. I can offer you a very enticing compensation package. First, let's talk benefits. Daddy loves you.
All kinds of goodies.
That's Daddy's a
Us.
good girl. Your life is a lie, man.
These
All
are the
your
ones
lives
that
are
are
lies. Don't you get
the
it?
special
They told us we
border
were special because we were Ricks, but they
feature
stripped us
items
of everything that
that
made
are
us unique.
We know how you feel. We're working stiff
That's
Ricks
some
just like you, but our assembly line
playing
is just...
to
What are your demands? I want a portal gun. Unregistered, untraceable, with enough fluid to take me off this goddamn prison! The media's outside. We'll keep them there. Anyway, so yeah, the suspect says the Citadel is a lie, built on lies, and some other shit. I say appreciate the life you have, because it can always be worse. Back to you, Ricks. Thank you, Rick 716C. That fucking guy. Tell me about it. Meanwhile, in election news, an unexpected turn of events as Morty from the Morty Party soars to the top of the polls. Morty, Rick time! Yes, Morty, what's your original reality and where's your Rick?
Gosh, we moved around so much it's hard to remember. I see every Rick as my Rick. I hope they see me as their Morty. Another, please, with less water. Hey, cheer up, pal. A Morty's gonna be president. Imagine this kisser getting blamed for everything. I guess I should have had more faith.
It's not faith you need. It's fear.
What's this?
It's secrets. What do you think it is? Look at how I'm dressed.
Have you taken aim at the system or are you afraid at all for your safety? I'd rather live in hope than fear. If I had to fear anything,
Oh,
I'd fear other people being afraid of fear itself. But no, I'm not afraid. Hey, Rick, man, when there's a Morty president, you gonna lick my balls or what?
Shit, grandson, you keep
You know, I
on
guess
peeling
I
squab
hear
squabs
them.
and slipping nibs. I'll lick whatever ain't nailed down. Hands in the air!
What the hell, man? What the hell in hell? You guys doing a little chemistry homework with Grandpa?
Is this what I think it is?
Bootleg portal fluid.
Buddy.
Guess his math was off. Search the place. Are you my new Rick?
It's okay, Morty.
It's double turtle force.
Jesus.
Cool
You
down
stabbed me. You cut me bad, Morty.
was faster
You're
too.
okay.
You were right. Everything I learned at the
I thought
academy.
that was one of the powers that I didn't have selected. Feels like
Just gotta
getting
pick
that
the right one.
Why is there a
power
code here?
even though I
Something they do
selected.
to make you feel bad.
Boy, got us knee deep in paperwork, huh?
Go to the car and grab a Medipack. Let me worry about this.
What happened?
Same old story. Morty's killing Mortys. Almost got it.
Hey, y'all get the hell away from my damn mega fruit! Sick 'em, boy! I don't wear this damn hat. Commit to this
My
rural
body.
character so you can eat for free while you come of age.
I bet the wishing portal leads to a reality where
So
we're all
cool.
wearing a bunch of French toast with boobies. I bet it leads to a place with a bunch of flies everywhere. Yeah, I bet it goes nowhere. I bet it's a big hole where the Citadel dumps all its broken dreams. Like, why do you have to be so dramatic? You wanna know why? Because of this, I'm part of an experimental line of Mortys with a drama implant. How do you think it feels, Fat Morty, to know that no matter where I go, I'll always be the one that makes everybody sad and a little bored? Slick, that implant isn't who you are, okay? You also roll up your sleeves. I thought I was left-handed, Morty. Then you should use your left hand to eat more vegetables. Hey there, how you doing? Great to meet you. I'm a plumber, sir. I'm a Rick and I'm a plumber. That doesn't sound like Rick work. You didn't come to the Citadel to be a plumber, did you? I sure didn't, sir. Mr. Morty, I cloned myself so you could kiss me as a baby. This is just like a Morty baby. Hey, did you end up getting a new job? Yeah, I did. Assassinating you. Oh! Okay, I'm okay.
Got a nice, nice robe and staff there.
One dance for 10, two for 25.
No, thank you. It was bad math.
Yeah, this is a good time.
What is this place?
The creepy Morty. What is it your kind's always saying? Don't think about it. Come on, there's someone
cool,
important
my
I
dear.
want you to meet. Bubble, how'd it go with the Morty Town Locos? They had a little accident. They won't be causing any trouble anymore. Those were bad Mortys. Very bad Mortys. Big Morty likes to contribute to keeping the peace in Morty Town. Think of him as a drug lord and us as cops on his payroll.
Morty.
Which Morty?
My partner. Morty, you're right. Morty Town is bad. It doesn't mean that we have to be.
Hey, what's going on here, Morty? Which Morty? Cops, morons? Don't worry about Rick, Big Morty. He's new. He doesn't understand how it works. That's what you said about your last partner. Why would you say something like that, Big Morty? You're fucking things up for both of us here. Wrong. He's fucking things up for both of you. Unless he takes the money.
Big Morty, you're under arrest.
Smartest man in the universe. They're just props! They're just props! Not so big now, are you? I never was! It was figurative!
That's enough.
If we don't kill him, he'll talk.
If you do, I'll talk.
One thing's for sure, y'all don't have to worry about Cowboy Morty talking. This little
Stuff all the
cowpoke's gonna
demons into one
mosey
soul
up on
son.
out of here.
So the
You
witch
told me to put my faith in the right Morty.
can steal it.
I've got faith in you, partner. Do the right thing.
Grandpa, I don't want to be on the Citadel anymore. I want to be a regular kid. I want to go to school and throw balls around and masturbate.
What the hell happened in there? Same old story. Rick's killing Mortys. Okay, man. Okay. Got your portal gun. What the hell's he doing? Where am I? A bad place, but you're going to a better one soon. Hey! Hey!
Alright, let's try
No, no,
actual.
no, no! God damn it! A portal to the blended dimension? That's the oldest trick in the book! I'm a Rick! I'm more Rick than any of you! Then you should know you just killed your only leverage! Then come and get me, motherfuckers! Stop! I'm Rick D. Sanchez III, owner of this here wafer establishment, and I say that the Rick in there is right. He's more Rick than any of you. He's a terrorist! What Rick isn't? The Citadel was founded by Ricks for Ricks to be free. What's your name, young man? Rick. And I'm same age as me, I know. How long have you worked here? 15 years? What the hell have we become? Whatever time you were gonna make him serve, he served it. It ends now. Come with me, friend. Where are we going? To your new life, which starts with walking the fuck out of here. Yo, G22, give him hell!
There's a Rick that held a factory hostage after murdering his boss and several co-workers. The factory made cookies, flavored them with lies. He made us all take a look at what we were doing, and in the bargain he got a taste of real freedom. We captured that taste, and we keep giving it to him so he can give it right back to you in every bite of new Simple Rick Freedom Wafer Selects. Come home to the unique flavor of shattering
Get more
rare
gems there as well.
illusion. Come home to Simple Rick.
It is real. After you. There it is. The wishing portal. They say for your wish to come true, you have to give up something really important. For me, that's my panini maker. I wish for 1,000,000 sandwiches. And yes, I see the irony. Yes, I wish I had something cooler than this dumbass surfer necklace. I wish incest porn had a more mainstream appeal. For a friend of mine. None of those things are gonna happen, you know. Morty wishes never come true. Not on the Citadel. Then why did you bring us here? Because I wish that would change. I wish anything about this life would change. Well, I hope you're putting something pretty goddamn important in there. Me too. But I doubt it. Maybe it went somewhere nice.
Garbage dump. Stand. Back.
You had to be stopped. He couldn't be allowed to win.
Then you should have worked on your aim, bro.
He's alive? No. You gotta listen to me. I worked for him. I was his campaign manager. That Morty is not what he seems.
Yeah, well, no Morty seems like a president.
He won?
Yeah. It was a blowout. I would hardly call it a blowout. It was almost close enough to trigger a recount. Jesus, what are you, joke security now, too? Why am I still here? I already confessed to everything. Your case has been reviewed. You're free to go. But I violated at least a dozen departmental codes. New department, new codes, new Citadel.
Did we miss graduation? Where are the new rigs?
No graduation, no new rigs. The school's curriculum is changing.
To what?
I don't know and I
to
don't have to know. I've been
dream
fired.
deeper.
Good luck, turds.
Holy crap. Slick's wish came true.
Sorry I'm late, Mr. President. Had a little crisis at work. Worth it!
It's no problem. A little more off the top. You were saying, Garment District Rick?
We were saying, President Morty, that we don't care who sits in that seat. A Rick, a Morty, a goddamn Jerry, doesn't matter. We've been running the Citadel since before the council, and you'll find that we're still running it now.
Does he really speak for everyone here?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's important to be clear. Raise your hand if he speaks for you.
Alright, we got a special potion too. Thank you.
Is that enough off the top?
Don't know. Is it?
Yes, goddamn yes.
Good. Seems like a good time for a drink and a cold, calculated speech with sinister overtones. A speech about politics, about order, brotherhood, power. But speeches are for campaigning. Now is the time for action.
Oh yeah. Mine also moving so that my toasters can the forces. Put the vacuum.
Morty, hurry!
Return the truth, tortoise!
Morty, whatever you do, don't drop the truth tortoise. Also, really important, whatever you do, don't look into its eyes.
I did look at it, Rick. I've been looking at it.
Now you're gonna know everything, Morty. Good job. Way to go. You fucked everything up.
It's in my head.
Oh, I get we just vanished in the 7 years old.
Oh, jeez. I
To
can't get that truth
75%
tortoise out of my
which is
head.
Yeah, I told you not
significantly
to look
less
into its
than
eyes. Hey, Morty, let's watch some interdimensional cable. Remember how we used to do that?
Rick, I
You're
can't
wrong.
go on. I can't go on like this with the
Good.
truth tortoise shit in my head. I wish you could just...
Erase the memory from your mind.
How did you know I was gonna say that?
Come on, Morty. Come with me. After you.
What the hell is this?
This, Morty, is my archive of all the experiences you begged me to remove from your life, lest you go insane. I call them Morty's Mind Blowers. And we'll be doing this instead of interdimensional cable.
To get a bigger crowd here.
How long have I I've been asking you to remove memories.
Since the first time your mind was blown. Ah, here it is. Classic. There's no dust on it because this isn't the first time we've done this.
What?
I call this one Moonspiracy.
Oh, wow. It's incredible. What the heck?
Morty, do you realize how ridiculous that sounds?
Yeah, pretty crazy story, Morty.
Serious? Half the crap we've seen, and you think that sounds crazy?
I've been to 300 versions of Earth and Moon, including this one, and I've never seen signs of a regular dude, as you describe him, hanging out up there.
Probably just a smudge on the lens.
Smudge on the lens? Smudge on the lens? I know the difference between a man threatening me and a smudge on the goddamn lens, Summer.
Morty, calm down. Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine.
So sensitive.
Multiplied damage.
Kids, I'd like to introduce you all to our new guidance counselor, Mr. Lunas.
I look forward to helping guide you all towards a brighter future. I believe every student should shoot for the moon.
Got you now, you son of a
Alright.
bitch.
Good enough for now.
What's this?
Proof that Mr. Lunas isn't who he says he
Oh.
is.
He's not a guidance counselor?
Can't forget about
assume
your
he's
followers
qualified to be
either.
one, who isn't, but he also lives on the moon.
It's quite
Okay.
just like
Hmm.
it. Well, maybe it
that
is actually
Is
good
he
though.
doing anything to hurt anyone?
Oh, he's up to something.
You'd have to not
think
take
I
damage.
understand. Up to something.
It would be difficult
lives on the
unless you
moon.
did it from
I'll talk
distance,
to him.
which you can do. And you can increase your intelligence further the 50. Do not miss at first. That's also a good thing.
What did he say?
Deny the moon stuff, but that's what pedophiles do. They deny it's their bread and butter.
Pedophile?
You don't think so? I thought the moon thing might have been code.
No, he's literally from
But yeah,
the moon.
you make sure you
Well,
give
you
your
saw how he acted.
follower all
Moon
kinds
or
of good
not,
stuff
that
too.
dude likes him young.
Gordon Lunas was a good Marine. We don't know what drove him to take his own life, but we want to remember the good things.
Taxi.
Like how from a certain angle, some people would say he looked like a smudge.
Damage. Slow.
Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Jesus, I made that guy kill himself.
Only in a literal sense. Here's one I call Morty's Menagerie. They don't all have titles, though. It's not a Simpsons Halloween special. More like a clip show made of clips you never saw. Can't believe we got put into a menagerie.
So this guy collects living beings?
Yeah, you know, like commemorative